And on behalf of the Fitchburg Center, on behalf of the BTC, on behalf of Promega, we welcome you. It's so thrilling to have this event here every year. I know 3 different welcomes. It's like being in 3 places at one time. Just another work day, right? So we're thrilled to have you here. And by the looks of the auditorium, the growth that continues to happen in Fitchburg is getting kind of exciting. We certainly, I think as Fitchburg businesses, appreciate being appreciated. So thank you, City of Fitchburg, for the efforts and the lovely day and the wonderful food. And also as Fitchburg businesses, I think, we realize, especially seeing the growth, that it's not just about what we're selling, it's about what we're giving, it's about how we're caring, it's about who we are. And that's because the ripple effect of each business goes well beyond the front door.
Hello, everyone. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here today. It's another great date, another event. And I like to see, it's great to see the auditorium full of people, and you're coming every year to support the city of Fitchburg, especially what we're trying to do in the city with our growth and economic development and all the partners that you as a small business or local business and people that work here in Fitchburg are supporting our community to move forward. So 2019 has been a very busy year for us. We partnered with our Fitchburg Chamber Visitor Business Bureau and our consultant, Vandewell and Associates. I know that you guys are here to update our economic development plan. We call it Forward Fitchburg City in Motion. In addition to our continued economic development program, a few areas of focus in this plan that we call Forward Fitchburg 2.0 are workforce and talent development, art and culture, school and education. And our focus is how we can move the city forward with a plan and a vision. The other issue that we are working, another initiative is Healthy Neighborhood Initiative. Another important city strategy is our Healthy Neighborhood Initiative. As you know, Fitchburg has experienced a strong economic growth, but there are areas in our city that they have not experienced that economic thrive. So the city has decided to focus in this initiative on 3 neighborhoods of areas. One is the North Fish Hatchery Road West, the Belmar Allied area, and the West Verona Road, Jamestown. This is the second year that the city's budget $50,000 that was allocated to community partners focused on workforce development, after-school programming, domestic violence prevention, food pantry essential, and community garden with the purpose of empowering healthy neighborhoods.
Thank you, Julia, and thank you, Fitchburg businesses, for your investment, employment, and all that you do for our community. I'd like to welcome some distinguished guests we have here this afternoon. We have alders, of course, Julia Rada-Frada, Tony Hartman, Dorothy Krause, Ann Scott. Also, we have with us today Eric Schluter, working with U.S. Congressman Mark Pocan's office, and Flora Costonos, I mispronounced that, with U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin's office. Believing in the power of purpose, we are delighted that 2 of our faith-based partners will be expanding their spiritual mission with a physical presence in Fitchburg. Black Hawk Church, which will be having a groundbreaking this Saturday at 10 a.m., so we'd all welcome you to that, will be breaking ground along Seminole Highway, and Redeemer City Church will be transforming the former Stevens Design building as their church in our community. 2019 will be the year of Fish Hatchery Road. Some have a question, and the Fitchburg Star has said maybe Fish Hatchery Road will be done in 2019. It's no maybe, it will be. We are beginning that process, and the city of Fitchburg is all in on that project. Literally, as we start the construction next fall from Greenway Cross to McKee Road and Highway PD, an amendment to TID 10, the North Fish Hatchery TID, was approved with projected development activity and new valuations helping to cover the cost of the road reconstruction. This corridor developed when Fitchburg was still a town. With the 4 projects highlighted on this slide, including UW Credit Union, Best Western Premier, Fitchburg Senior Apartments, and Park Bank, the entrance to Fitchburg will be transformed to an urban gateway to our community. Our economic development strategy continues to support the growth of our existing businesses while attracting new companies to our community. Our friends at Promega had their ceremonial groundbreaking on their new research and development facility with a bang of fireworks this summer. And we are proud to be welcoming Phoenix Nuclear, who specializes in manufacturing of neutron generators, to Fitchburg as our first corporate tenant in Uptown. Our economic development team has other exciting projects in the pipeline that will be hopefully announced later this year. I can think of 3 major ones that are in the pipeline right now. And with that, I do have to say in particular a thank you to Mike Zimmerman, Pat Marsh, Misty Dodge, Valerie Zisman, our police and fire chief Chad Brecklin, and Joe Palvermacher, who really work on our new planner, Sonia Crussell, who really put together our development team and focus on having a results-driven approach towards that. With a focused power of purpose, Fitchburg's building activity is back to a healthy and balanced mix of development. We're at $90 million in construction activity year to date, with commercial, multifamily, and an increasing number of single-family housing starts, with 80-plus permits this year. With projects still planning to break ground this year, we will exceed $100+ million in development permit activity, and once the Promega permit is pulled, we'll have a record-breaking year.
Fitchburg is fortunate to have a diverse economy powered by purposeful businesses, and their success is evident by their longevity. Please join me in congratulating these businesses on their milestones with a round of applause after I finish reading the entire list. First, General Beverage is celebrating 85 years. Permar Security has been ensuring our safety for 65 years. Clinky Cleaners has pressed on for 60 years. Bella Domicile is celebrating 55 years. 50 years of slices have been served up at Pizza Hut. Sarah's Cycling Group has pedaled their path to 45 years. Promega and the Grace Hospice are both 40 years old. Our very own City of Fitchburg is celebrating their 35th anniversary of incorporation. Insperity has reached an inspiring 30 years. A&A Mailing Lists and Graphic Services has achieved their silver anniversary. Keystone IT, Floors 360, Moore Surveying, and our terrific private sector partner, Fitchburg's Chamber and Visitor Bureau, are celebrating 20 years. And then lastly, our partners in the Latino Chamber are celebrating 15 years.
We are a solution to somebody's problem. We are literally walking around with the answer to somebody's problem, and we just have to figure out what that problem is. We all have that gift inside of us. We all have that seed of destiny that's inside of us, and it's just about us really having self-evaluation, self-reflection, and thinking about, what is that? What is it? What is it that makes me different? What is it that I'm the only one in this room could do? Or maybe what is it that other people do, but I can do it exceptionally well?